Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to This Is Your Life, Lois Bixler. And now, studio master of ceremonies, the best of all, Ralph Edwards. Let's hear it from Ralph.
Welcome to This Is Your Life, Lois. Come on up here. I bet you had no idea. Have a comfortable seat here. We'll go over the years. This is a very special day for Lois and for all of us. Over the last 13 years, Lois has worked at the Denver Academy as a secretary, an accountant, a banker, a soothsayer, an interpreter, a subordinate mother, and a very able field general. And I'd like to kick things off with a little bit about an early glimpse of Lois, going way back to the years in early New York. A very early glimpse.
You must have been a beautiful lady. You must have been a beautiful child. When you were only starting to go to kindergarten, I bet you drove a little boy wild. And when it came to winning, I bet you showed the other kids how. You must have been a beautiful lady.
Lois, do you remember those long, hot summers? I used to spend the summer with your grandmother. I used to swim across the lake to sea. But wait a minute, who is this, Lois?
Lois, do you remember those long, hot summer days? Pine Cliff, New Jersey. How you used to spend the summers with your grandmother. You were the lifeguard at your end of the lake, and I was the lifeguard on the other side. You used to swim across every evening just to be with me. Together we would back crawl, freestyle, and don't forget the breaststroke. Lois, through all this activity, you became an Olympic caliber swimmer, one of the greatest to ever come out of the Garden State. Do you remember me, Lois? I'm your old friend, lifeguard Cool Manley.
It's Cool Manley! I'm in New Jersey! Come on out here! Cool didn't want to see you later tonight after the show. Well, Lois, moving along here, I understand your prom night was quite a night for you. What is this we've heard about you? And who is this, I think, that's coming up?
Lois asked me to be her date for the senior prom. I was in law school and the best looking guy she knew. I was blonde, blue eyes, and very, very handsome. She asked me months ahead of time. She was afraid I'd go with someone else, specifically Betty Bromowitz, otherwise known as Boom Boom. I just played it cool and let things work my way. Do you know who I am, Lois?
Lois, you really asked me to the prom first. I was the cool guy. Unfortunately, you also asked this refugee from a potato famine. Yes, this guy says he's Irish. The only thing Irish he has is Irish whiskey. His name's Charlie, but, you know, he's basically Charlie Tuna because he's like a fish with how much he drinks. But anyway, Lois, we both ended up coming together. Do you know who we are?
Charlie, that's the it, Dick Dismal? Come on out here. Well, Lois, thinking back to your many brushes with famous celebrities, who do you suppose we have coming out right here that made a special trip in from Palm Springs?
I don't know if you remember me, Lois. I was just waiting tables at the Log Cabin in Ridgewood, New Jersey on your prom night. It wasn't exactly my kind of town, but I can remember it perfectly. It was 2:45. There was no one in the place. And when you and your friends came blowing in like the summer wind, I looked at my friend Sam, and I said, Sam, all I need now is the girl. And when you took the stage, Lois, well, when you crooned, I swooned. And when I helped you down, I said, gee, I wish I could sing like that. Well, luck was no lady that night, Lois, and when you left with your 2 college chums. But I always considered that kind of the spiritual beginning of my singing career. And since this is your 65th, Lois, and it's been kind of a long haul, I just wanted you to remember that if life ever starts getting you down, if this wide old world seems like it's going to stop spinning, well, just keep in mind that...
Get it, Patty.
It's all through us. Years passed swiftly, or slowly, whichever the case. You entered the world of showbiz. You were a beautiful blonde for the soldiers and sailors at the stage door canteen. One summer evening, you, Lois, were making your way home from another successful radio show. You were walking on Wall Street when a man approached you. You knew something was up. I think you knew. Wait a minute. I think he was naked as a jailbird. Ladies and gentlemen, Mickey the Masher and Cabby Leon Schwarzenegger.
Respectable Wall Street broker. I was walking along Wall Street one day when I saw Lois. I got this hot flash. The next thing I knew, I was taking off my clothes.
I'm a cab driver. It was a hot, fetid night in the city.
New York.
And New York City. And I'm driving down Wall Street, and all of a sudden, I see off to the side of the road this woman being attacked by this woman attacking this naked man. I fishtailed across 5 lanes of traffic, definitely pulled up to the curb and jumped out, just to receive a smash to the groin area by the blonde bombshell. She then threw the masher into the sewer and forced me to take her home. What could I do?
And sometime after this experience, I guess you decided to leave town. After many adventures, you landed in Denver with the job at the University of Denver. One day, as you were gazing out the window, you saw, in your own words, a gorgeous hunk of man crossing the parking lot. He looked up, your eyes met, but let's let him finish the story.
I'll never forget the first time I saw Lois. I was walking across that parking lot. It was my first day on the job, brand new PhD, and I was scared to death, filled with apprehensions. Did I really want to be at the University of Denver teaching? And then all of a sudden I saw Lois hanging halfway out the window. She was making lascivious comments and obscene gestures. Right away I felt right at home. And thanks to Lois's warm welcome and encouragement, I knew that DU was definitely the place for me. And we've been the best of friends ever since. Thank you, Lois.
Farther out here, and brought you just for you from the capital of the world, Las Vegas, a little look at how active you really are. Ladies and gentlemen, Las Vegas in Denver.
Okay, Rico, that's $20 on Old Get Along, the 5th grade Aqueduct. Aqueduct, 5th grade. Oh, yeah, Robbie, those paychecks will be here early this month. All right. Thanks, Robbie. Okay.
Miss Bixler, it's not my fault. It's my boarding parents. They dropped me off the wrong place. My bus took a wrong turn, and the guy dropped me off somewhere near. It was like a roaring ball. And if you don't give me.
Where's your late excuse,
Mister, I don't have one. And Mr. Fletcher's gonna hang me on the wall like the Mona Lisa. If you don't do it, please, you gotta help me, Miss Bixler.
Okay, you know the rules.
Okay.
Benny, third race at Yonkers. Who's in the scratch? $20. Oh, this is what, Paul? Yeah, the contract will be in the mail tomorrow.
Miss Bixler, I'm sorry we're late again for the 5th time this week, but I'm staying at Ken's house, and gosh, the alarm didn't go off when the dog ate it.
Ken, you've been late every day this year. Where's your late slip?
I had one, but it lost, and then it was raining out, and my sister was there, and what am I supposed to do?
My sister
boy.
is this, sister.
You know the rules, but this is gonna cost you double. Come on, boys. Okay, boys, get on the class.
You guys were late again too, huh?
Yeah, I see Steve Burns that you were late too. Gosh, that's unusual for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm always here on time. Ask Mr. Fletcher.
Yeah, we're usually not late, but every day so far this year. But I wonder what she does with all those quarters.
Yeah.
I still owe you.
I is for Las Vegas because we don't know how to spell it. And S, you know what S is for. That green light.
You guys, Irish coffee is over here, and we'll get Lois to color pictures. Some people know more about coffee. Well, that's, he told me to put that on there. I didn't know. Yeah.
Thanks.
Come down and get your
Couldn't believe it. All right, Timmy, beware.
Personal day tomorrow.
Oh, I'm in the way. Sorry. I didn't get a toy.
I love a Lois with the bear.
She was buys a ball.
You sure make a good straight line. Close up.
Bingo.
Sal, why don't you come on down?
Just take over. You got it covered with this Our cameraman.
until she's a winner. Any bets? $2, $5? How long will it take? How many tickets? First one. No side bets. What's your first prize? Over here. 85,000.
We're so bad.
Turn that light out. Loser, whoa! Loser. 7-3.
Hollywood off.
Another loser. 3-1.
Oh, there you are. I got one out of yelling,
Andre, go get Irish coffee. Is this still rolling? Yeah.
Brad, grab yourself a piece of cake.
But did you hear about the around here and Charlotte Curry? Are they already in the book? That's right. I like that. We're ready. She knew that that's what the students wanted, so she was that way. And then it turns out that they really liked her the other way. Oh, Andre, please.
It's blinding.
Is this like for the, spotlight if I done something wrong?
See if I can get some guys waving.
The guy's waiting. Carla waved. I'll just wave back at
This is for posterity, okay?
I'll give you a whoopee. You ready?
There's Joe.
There's Duck Joe. Bye, Joe.
That was good, Joe. You were very good. Very talented. We'll have to put you in our next video.
Yeah.
Your next, what is this? Thank you. That's right. I didn't know you could.
That was what I thought would really bring the house in.
What I like is you could sing that lips were moving that down. Your voice was.
Yeah.
I really like
Well,
that.
that's amazing. Yeah, that separate vocal cord and lip kind of that disjunction is really impressive.
Just by you had something cut earlier, right?
Yeah.
And now the shoe is how should I don't know why it was all.
There you go, Randy on TV. Andre, get Randy. I heard the music, and I thought, that doesn't sound at all right. And I thought, well, I'll go with it. And I thought I had the timing, so it's like the intro. But it was all of a sudden, it was way faster. Okay. Glad you guys sound it.
I wouldn't have if that had been right there.
I'll give him some advice, Andre. Really? And the crowd. Get Tim here down at the bottom.
Hi, Mom. Oh, God, not me again. Well, we don't need to be quite that up close and personal.
Well, you're really on TV there, Don. Ready?
Up close and real personal.
Your radiation really thinks that thing, man. Look out.
I'm starting to sweat.
Hey, go leave. Really? Hey, get a pen around there, Radiation. Come on. I like that. Ah, no. Bad idea.
He's on. He's on.
Your life.
Stop. No, this is my bad.
No, you gotta sing. You gotta sing to get off stage.
Is that it?
A shadow of yours?
Ridiculous. Stop it.
Okay, we see who's leaving early. Saute.
Okay, be good. Andre? Yeah, Andre, picture at that angle.
Hey, man, Andre, it'd be nice if you got something beyond
There you go.
Come back, Andre.
And the camera.
We're just looking at trying to get it all done.
We decided you guys got getting on that stage. Donating your body and soul to the cause.
Next year, Marty, you gotta do it this way. But you know,
Thanks for sticking out the
Thank you, Mr. Dean. You're very
I enjoyed being secretary for a day.
It was only fair. You're queen for it.
Happy birthday, Lois.
Thanks, Rich.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because I tried to do that.
Well,
Okay. That's
They're
great.
great.
That's great.
Back there, we got for the night, a lot of courts, they're charging 60 or 80. Students,
I gotta make two quick calls. No, one charge. Take off. Here, I'll see you at the office.
There you go.
Oh, that's very good.
Really?
That was Sandy. It's his birthday. She should falls apart. Right, you're right.
I haven't seen him with a tie all year. First day.
I'd like to see a run back.
Yeah, once you have donuts, I have Friday.
I don't think you would sit down.
Yeah, literally, let's face it. We're talking,
You're looking at me.
we're talking basically static shot jump.
But in reality, I'm not
Time capsule.
She calls me all the time.
You go to the tournament and never look here. He's very, very talented. So you always go to the tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think that he was very good. That was hard. Meant he's incredible. And a lot. So, like,
sit there forever.
Any final words for the time capsule?
Yeah.
yes. Lois is the loveliest person that has
Lois,
come
turn
across
to
the
the-
portals
turn
of
the
the
camera.
Denver Academy.
Lois is life.
There she is, Miss America. There she is, our ideal. Lois has never been surprised. Wait till tomorrow.
What about today's festivities, Lois?
I think it was just the best. I still can't believe that we did it.
Did we
Are you
surprise you, Lois?
But you gotta know that you are like, you are part of the foundation of this whole program. You know, the
You go back to, I remember going in the office and you give me shit 14 years ago. Where's your PO? I mean, I remember that 14 years ago. You're giving me grief, you know?
And now you're chicken, now you get something.
Now I get the PO
Now
done.
you get it done because you have somebody.
I have Judy take care of it, and you have some Judy, that's right. No, it's, no, actually, you trained me. You really did, you know, that stuff. No.
You didn't scrape all your tickets yet, did you?
Hell no.
No, save it for a phone
You
call.
think if she wins $1 million, she wants us to know about it?
Hide.
Where you going, Lois?
Take a look at those tickets. and make
Yeah,
sure-
that's right. Make sure they're Oh, you got a winning one already?
I got a $2 one and a ticket.
All right.
But I don't know where the team. These are bought all over creation.
You know what you need to do? It's gonna cost you that much in gas money to drive around.
Well, I need a couple extra weeks vacation.
Do you have to redeem them in some place? Like,
You know what, you can put them in an envelope and send them to the lottery thing and they'll do it.
King Supers will redeem any King Supers. It doesn't have to be
But they're
Flash.
not all King Supers.
That's a good shot right there, Andre.
Yeah.
The brick wall.
You won't remember.
Just put a good notice out. Who bought their ticket at?
Yeah, but I just look at this one, you can't even tell. What is the bizarre?
which,
No,
well,
so- Doesn't say. Oh, okay.
For that, you can probably get it in any
well, I guess I mean.
No,
I can take
you
them
can just
down.
bring them down and say,
You can run back.
where's
Yeah, I
your-
guess I better check.
or just mail them in.
Different areas are relevant to it, so I want to do that as well. I want to expand my, I want to keep my very dispersed. So why don't you do a little soft thing, but different ways.
Just a long time. How's my voice? It's not anything like Lois.
Kill him!
Kill the spots.
I just think that's great.
Sorry that I
Touch, you know, maybe.
Life is just a bowl of cherries.
I look like Tim Martinez was the best.
It's cherry picking of a glass of wine. Such as.
damn dead.
Maybe you feel good about what he's doing. But he changes.
Andre, did you get that?
I don't know whether to grab the microphone.
Damn, you're damn. Take your hand off my.
Yeah.
Kim.
Did you tell her you were giving her the tape?
That's what my.
Lois,
Whoa.
you're getting this tape too.
Oh, no. Tape.
This is for posterity.
That's right. This is the X-rated part, boys. What's next?
Replay camera start again.
How about the,
You get to replay camera.
that's right, beefcake review. Lois, and me too.
And
How about way down, well, no, here we are, Lois. All right, Lois, up. Way down upon the Swanee River, far, far away.
Andre's taping it.
There, on the Hartsburg River, that's where the old folks stay. Lois, tell us one of your shorter jokes.
Well, there was a guy I knew and his name was Ken.
Yes.
And he was sitting down there in the curb,
Yes.
fishing some
Out of the sewer.
And I said to him,
the only thing that what happened, you're kind of put in a lame duck situation here where you're going to do a little bit of same doing.
I lost my coat down there.
I lost my coat down there.
Yeah, it does right now. So I can see that it's frustrating. But
What would you want with a dirty coat like that if it's been in the sewer?
then you can just look at it
And you know what he said?
What did he say, Lois?
and add experience
I don't
will
know.
transfer.
But I left the sandwich in the pocket.
Oh!
And maybe
Andre,
it's
come.
And so here's what I was really doing.
Happy birthday.
Actually, I think this is
Before you know it, they're all talking like me.
That's right. more.
Definitely, I was thinking about that too. That in 2 years, I'll have.
There's Paul.
So when you're metropolis.
How about hanging the audience one more time?
Replay. Any diehards. Diehards. Oh, Paul stepped out. That's not fair. It makes it seem like he's been here the whole time. What? Yeah.
What gives you the car? What's this one? Wait another year. Oh, I see.
Could be in. Oh, I don't know. He was in here a while. Could be Carl. Carl's in his room too.
All that's yours. Unless you want to do it all.
Carl, bring that up tomorrow again, we'll talk about that. Oh, okay. I'll be back. I'll be back though. Bye.
Up there. Make a phone call.
Joe, you were wondering.
Oh, thank you, Steve. A pretty face is like a melody. Pretty girl.
Pretty girl? It's a pretty something.
Pretty something.
Pretty whack.
Joy, I thought you, Andre?
We're out of character. Stop it. Stop it. I thought you were out of character.
Out of character?
That was great. Actually, you're probably in character. Stop it.
You hear what he's saying, right? He's saying,
In other words, Joe is a series of contradictions. That's what I'm saying.
no, Joe, no,
Stop it.
It'll wreck the tape,
Hey,
It'll wreck it.
Then you better, you better turn this camera, Andre. Now.
wait a minute. We'll
No, Andre, here you
we'll
go.
end this.
I'm going to do it, Andre.
We'll end this stuff.
This is for Lois.
So what'd you set up?
Gosh, you did surprise us.
Well, that's what we tried to do.
God, that was hysterical.
Have a good time at dinner tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Where you going tonight, Lois?
I'm sorry, I wrote it down.
So that it's lower key.
Who's going?
My two sons are taking.
Oh, that'll be great.
Lisa.
So I was.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we've got
That'll be great. Have fun. You're not gonna belly dance.
like just people just want to.
I'll see if I can.
After a drink, you know.
Oh, sure.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Can I save your life? Thank you,
Happy birthday. For the memory.
Actually, I'll let you have my strip too, because it's all marked. So I could stay. I didn't think you wanted all those rugrats.
So you were thinking about doing something in July. That's what I thought the conflict was going to be. When we talked about the course, you were saying that something about July is. Well, I want to be.
How about that? Nice, nice. Did Charlotte go?
Well, look, Kevin was going to take it to my car and he just dropped it.
She's back.
I think Andrew's
She's
in
back.
hyperspace over here.
You're back. Come on
She's back. Thanks for the memory.
All right, Alan. That camera was a buy.
That was. It's a good thing.
170.
Yeah, that's it.
$190.
You're still recording,
The Lois Bixler.
Are you still recording?
That's it. Well, I could.
Don't. No. Andre, don't do it.
Back off, Boogaloo, Andre.
You really want to blow a good camera, right?
See?
What time
That's
is
what
it?
people
It was almost wish I would have brought that for my Saturday.
Aren't people obnoxious sometimes?
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
Not
with
yet, too
cameras.
much Irish whiskey.
Well, no, the only conflict is gonna be like seeking employment, that's all. Like if I-
Constant seeking, you're gonna like really go